Everyone welcome Shelley to the show. Actually, we're welcoming Shelley back to the show because 7 months ago she came here to prove to her boyfriend Jeremy that he was the father of her daughter Isabella. And also joining us was Jeremy's best friend Pepsi, who was hell-bent on convincing Jeremy he was not the dad. Take a look at this.
Isabella is my miracle baby. Jeremy took that happiness away when he decided to deny our daughter. I blame Jeremy's best friend Pepsi for all of this. When Maury reads the results that Jeremy is Isabella's father, he better man up, tell Pepsi to shut up, or get the hell out of my life.
You think there's somebody who has brainwashed Jeremy into thinking that Isabella is not his.
That bitch over there, Pepsi. Child.
No, it's not.
That is your child.
In the case of 3-year-old Isabella, Jeremy, you are the father. So, after that show, Shelley, like so many other guests, had an epiphany. She started to think, wait a second, his denial of their daughter was just a smokescreen to cover up the fact he was the cheater all along. Okay, so you got pregnant.
I did.
And you think he gave you an STD?
I do. I believe he gave me an STD. He actually went to the doctor.
Right.
Came back, said he had a urinary tract infection. And then after that, I said, do I need to be tested? No, you're fine. You're fine. A year later, I got pregnant with Isabella, did a test, and they said that I had an STD.
When you and he see women out on the street or something in public, he introduces you as...
He introduces me as his roommate.
The screensaver on his phone has the picture of another woman.
Of a friend of ours. Kissy face.
By the way, that woman's friend or significant other is a good friend of his, and he invited the two of them to live with you.
It was a good friend of his, and he said that's all they were. We're just friends.
Also, you think, all of a sudden when Jeremy comes home from work, he dresses up to do errands.
He dresses up just to go errands. He wears cologne. He wears nice jeans. He wears a nice shirt. He does his hair. Why do you gotta do that stuff to run an errand for?
I got it. Okay. And if he fails this lie detector test, Shelley?
We got children together. I'm going to be done. It's done.
Here's Jeremy. So, Jeremy, what about these text messages? Huh?
I don't know what she's talking about.
Really?
And they text me. I can't tell women not text me.
Keep your man out of other women's beds?
Why would that woman come to our house and come to the door and say, where are you? What are you doing?
I don't know why she came here. I don't know why she came here.
What? You say she's like all crazy that you don't know that she's...
How about the other one? Hey, Cupcake? How about you?
No, I have not. No.
How about the girl whose picture's in your phone? What is she to you?
She's just a friend.
That's what they all said. That is what they all said.
She's just a friend. She is just a friend.
You should have pictures of your family as a screensaver.
I do. I do. I do. I do.
You get pictures of
I do.
You know what happens on this show all the time, Jeremy? This is what happens. A guy accuses his significant other of cheating on him and that he's not the father of the child that they have together, and then they use that as a smokescreen for them to go cheat. Is that what you're doing?
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. No. I've been faithful to this lady for 7 years.
You have not. There's just too
By
much
the way,
proof that you
did
have
you
it.
tell my producers that the woman whose face is on your screensaver in your phone is the kind of woman you think that Shelley should be like, more like.
Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
I should be more like a slut. I should be
She's
more
not
like
a slut.
I should be more like a slut.
She's not a
I am
slut.
your lady. I am supposed to
Yes,
be.
but you should-
I'm taking care of your kid.
Yes, yes, I
I'm
know
taking
that.
care of your kid. Why would you want me to be like her?
You didn't give Shelley an STD, did you?
No.
You did.
I think she already had it when she came in a
yeah,
relationship.
I already had an STD. Yes, I'm sure.
You know, we've had guys on this show before who were bouncers in clubs, and they kind of used that job to cheat on their women with. Did you
I
do
have
that?
never done that.
You never did that.
No.
You were talking to. I got text from.
No, I was being nice.
You were taking
I was
my
being
money,
nice.
Jeremy, and buying them drinks.
I have never
And
bought any
throwing
kind
them-
of woman
Why would
a
I get
drink.
messages? These women are just
At
randomly
my job.
making that up.
That was my job.
They are randomly making that
Jeremy,
up.
how come you get dressed up after you come home from work?
Because that's who I am. I get dressed up. I show my family. I show my family that I'm a respectful guy.
You don't dress up for me.
I think we'll do the lie detector results right now.
I'm ready for it.
Okay, Jeremy, did you deny being Isabella's father as a method to cover up your own cheating? You said no. The lie detector test determined that was a lie.
Freaking seriously?
I never used my
Seriously?
kid.
Did you sleep with a woman who came looking for you at your mother's house? You said no. The lie detector test determined that was a lie. Have you slept with any other women who call or text your phone? You said no. The lie detector test determined that was a lie. Have you ever used your job as a bouncer to sleep with other women? You said no. The lie detector test determined that was a lie. Have you ever told another woman that Shelley was your roommate in order to sleep with her? You said no. The lie detector test determined that was a lie. And finally, Ralph, Jeremy, did you give Shelley a sexually transmitted disease? You said no.
And that was a lie.
I know I never cheated on her.
You never cheated on her?
No,
I answer this. You admitted to me that you slept with that woman.
Yes, when we,
Okay.
yes.
And you said it was on a break. I further broke it down and said during the relationship. And you still had significant reactions.
No, it was like when we split up.
You cheated straight up. You did. You,
No, I did
you
not
cheated.
cheat.
That's proof. They're not. That's not gonna lie. That's proof.
And
That
you
is
also,
proof.
you admitted to making out with that roommate twice. Okay,
See, there's-
you
it's
failed
all
but we
proof.
was
it's
not
all
together.
there. It's all proof.
And
it's
you
all
failed
proof.
on
It's
sexual
proof.
contact
You
with her.
cheated. It's proof.
Yeah, after we was
It
not,
is proof.
we was not
You cheated
together.
on me.
Well,
Shelley,
all the
what
questions
are you
said
gonna
during
do?
the relationship.
I'm done.
You're
Yes,
done?
I'm done. I'm done.